Hey guys, it's Martin, Cliffe from Voyager Project here again with another kind of ramble video. And this one is kind of a blog post, I guess. I thought we would just talk about New Year's resolutions. We all make them, few of us keep them. So what are mine for 2012? First of all, I think hats. As you may know, pretty much bald on top, so hats are cool, hats are in, hats are going to be worn on videos. In terms of my musical output, though, which is kind of the main focus of this obviously, I'm going to diversify in 2012. 2011 I spent a lot of time focusing on Voyager Project, which I was still going to do, but towards the end of the year I sort of expanded into various different horizons, which kind of made me feel good, made me feel good to be doing something different. So I'm going to be recording some other bands. In the start of December I worked with some friends of mine called Faustus, recording 4 tracks for them, and they're popping back into the studio at the end of January, and we're going to be doing some more recording. So I'm really looking forward to that. They're great guys to work with, and our sort of sound vision is pretty compatible. And hopefully I'm going to be working with some other bands through the year as well. Something completely different is the first week in June. I will be playing the role of Beast in Genesis Theatre Company's production of Beauty and the Beast, which is based in Leek here in Staffordshire. So yeah, lead role, no guitar involved, just standing up on stage singing. Probably won't be very recognisable because of prosthetics and what have you, but it should be great fun. I'm really looking forward to that. The main song, if you don't know the show that Beast sings, is a great fun song to sing. It's really good vocal sort of exercise. So that's kind of another step in diversification, and I'm hoping to do other musical projects, work with new musicians through the year, and just see where things go with that. Gear wise, 2011 was the great purge. I started off the year with 5 electric guitars and a couple of basses and goodness knows what. Since I became a professional musician in 2010, right at the very start of the year, I've kind of been honing things down for a couple of years, getting rid of stuff I wasn't using, and trying to rationalise as much as possible the equipment that I've got. And I've kind of reached the point where I can't do that anymore because I'm running out of gear. So in 2012 I do see my gear collection kind of expanding a little, not a huge amount. And most of it will be focused on studio gear, I think, rather than the guitar rig, although there will be some changes to the guitar rig too. So that's kind of the plan gear-wise. My main priority for 2012 is to play more. I lost a good chunk of time in 2011 when I hurt my wrist at the start of September. So, God willing, that's not going to happen again, and I'll be able to keep playing through the year. But I think generally focusing on playing will be great. I'm teaching a lot more than I was this time last year. I've more than doubled my students since September, so that's really cool. I'm now teaching guitar, drums to a certain extent, and also a bit of piano, and I'm happy to teach bass obviously as well. So that's great fun. I enjoy teaching, and hopefully I'll pick up some more students along the way. But I'm also going to go out and play in public more, do some more gigs. I've got something big planned for July. We've also got a number of timber merchant gigs coming up. Hopefully take the Voyager Project in some kind of format, the Voyager Project band out. Whether it's as a 3-piece or a 4-piece or what, we'll have to see, watch this space. But I'm also hoping to get out and do more acoustic sets in local either acoustic nights, open mic nights, or hopefully eventually build up enough of a set to go out and do that sort of solo in some local pubs and earn a bit of money with that. And who knows what other band projects will come along. And finally, as we've just passed 100 videos on this channel with a whole load of sort of backlog of gig videos, and there are more gig videos to go up, some of which I need to edit, some of which I just need to upload. My other priority is to demo more, so do video demos of equipment, demo the songs, and kind of look into my process of various things and the way that I do things and the way we do things in the band. So there we go, that's my musical resolutions for 2012. I have personal resolutions as well, but that's really something that's between me and wherever I choose to let those out. So I hope they've kind of maybe inspired some thoughts for you. I'd be interested to know what your musical and other resolutions are. Please comment below. Okay guys, until next time, I've been Cliffe from Voyager Project. I will see you soon. Take care.